Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Great Milson, Virginia, as always, to give you the latest news, article, lessons through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shem Yahshai. And first and foremost, as always, we're going to give all praises, glory, and honor due to Yahweh B'Shem, Yahushai, B'Shem, Kodash. Double honor to the elders of Great Milson, who will for teaching us the truth. And of course, peace and blessings and salutations to the Akim that is pushing the truth throughout the four corners of earth, at least the best of their ability, scattered the four corners of earth. With that one, say shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. They say, man, we're living in the time of famine, man, you know. But of course, before I say anything, let's see what the title says.
The title of it, this is from the Daily Caller, and the title of it is, "The meat industry takes a heavy hit as up to 10,000 cattle die from, quote-unquote, heat and humidity in Kansas."
This is Dabu 7.
This is Dabu 777.
Unfortunately, somebody has hit the plant at the food industry.
That's right.
And we don't know who's done it or how it happened or accident. But
there's 97 of them that have been hit so far over the last few years.
Yeah. And it's strange how it's been there for about 50 years.
If you ain't got a plan, get one.
But but again, these are incidents that's happened, man, throughout America, man. You know.
That's right.
You know what I mean? That costs money, production, and time, man. Stuff like that, man. We know that America doesn't respect the land Sabbath, man. That's why the land is messed up, man. That's why they got to keep reproducing, and they got to hurry up, and that's why they put a lot of hurt and stress and strain on these animals, man.
That's right,
to the point where they get sick and they, get all type of diseases, and who knows what happened in a situation behind the scenes, man. Or you know what I mean? Somebody could have killed them off, or probably could have been working to death, but that's a lot, man.
Yeah.
It takes time, like I said. These cattle just can't make a baby just like that, man. It takes time, man.
That's right, bro. Yeah.
Like I said, this is another sign of the famine, man. That's what? Hey, somebody said, I think our brother posted, man, about to eat them. Man, she was saying about how much hay cost from last year, and all this stuff was like $6, and now it's like $12 and $15, and the rest of it, man. These farmers are hurting, man.
Yeah.
They're in trouble, man. Because again, like I said, they're main people that keep the agriculture food, into play, man. So when the time comes, man, that's how you know that a famine is really about to hit the land, man.
That's right, bro. Yeah.
That's why I went to the point where in Esau, a brother posted, man, who Esau, man, in New York City, he said, he was looking. Next thing you know, he took like $2,000 of grocery or cart or food with a cart and just walked right out, man.
That's
People ain't do nothing, man.
Nope.
$200, man. Ain't nobody called the cops or nothing, man. Like I said earlier, the many of lovers show, cold show wax gold in those days, man.
Nah, man, the cops ain't got no gas.
Yeah. Just water them straight out, man. Ain't nobody do nothing or try to be a hero or nothing. Just walk with it, man. Then what's thing was right. Why is it that when he steal, but meanwhile, we got to pay for our stuff, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So, once they got no trickle in their mind, I got to, well, he's doing it, well, then I'm going to do it too. And what? The rest of the follow going to follow, man. These are the times in the famine where, to the point where people just, hey, they don't care, man. They got families, they got a mouth to feed, man.
That's right.
And that's why certain places where they put wraps around the meat and all that stuff. And,
yeah.
They protect it, man, because people just taking it, man.
Metal cases.
Yeah, man, metal detectors and all that stuff,
bro.
Man.
Yeah.
People are really hurting, man. Like I said, as the days and weeks, months go by, man. Like I said, man, there's gonna be more cases of that, man.
Yeah. But
because the cops can't stop. Yeah, because the cops can't stop everybody.
Yeah.
Like I said, we know how these people act, man. A prime example, look on Black Friday, man.
Okay.
They did, like I said, they straight beasts and animals, man.
Bro.
That's how they at least look at them, man, as goyim cattle.
Yeah.
I look at them like that too, man.
Brute beast.
Like I said, no wisdom, no reasoning, man. Just a brute beast, man. And then you see why, they got to be put in chains, man.
Yeah. Bro.
These are the times that we're living in, man. That's why the scripture says, it's better them to die by the sword than die by the famine, man.
Yeah.
A lot of them gonna die by famine, man. That's one of the worst deaths possible, man.
Oh, bro.
A lot of pain and anguish, man, where your mind is no longer reasonable, man. Where, like I said, man, you start to hallucinate, man. Where people start to eat themselves and eat other people. That's when that cannibalism gonna come in, man.
In a big way.
In a big way, man.
Yeah, man.
Just like the movie The Road, man. That scene was the most scariest scene, man, I've seen in my life, man. They don't kill the person, they just chop off limbs and limb by limb, man.
Yeah.
That's just starting to Walking Dead, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. You know, while you're still alive, and you know they put some type of antibiotics to, you know what I mean, to keep you from bleeding to death, man.
Yeah, burn.
Yeah.
What they do is, you know, like they'll cut whatever it is that they want to cut, and then they'll burn it. You know, to sear the end of your arteries. You know what I'm saying? To stop you from bleeding out.
God, man. You know, these are the times that we're coming to, man. You know, a lot of children gonna die off of hunger, man. You know, a lot of these children, man. You know, nobody gonna care about these children, man. You know, it's gonna be just in the way, man. You know, old people, nobody gonna care about them no more. Nobody care about these senior citizens, man.
Nope.
You know, they're just in the way, man. So how much more of them when, you know what I mean, they don't got their Medicaid, or they gotta take their the vitamins, all that stuff, man. You know what I mean? They're gonna die from their sickness or ailments, man.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah.
And some are gonna be stuck in the house, man, where nobody is gonna come for them. They're gonna sit there, you know. They're gonna be, you know, just covered in feces and urine, all this stuff, and to the day they die, man.
That's right.
You know, some people are, like I said, some people are disabled. You know, nobody care about them no more, man. You know, these are the times they're living to, man. When that famine hit, man. But you think that's worse, man? No, that's not worse, man. You know, the worst is coming in when Amos 8 and 11 come in.
Yeah, bro.
You know, the famine of the word, man. Because like I said, if you read from the stories, man, like I said, the Heavenly Father made food out of heaven, man, manna, man. You know.
That's right.
It's easy for the Lord, like I said, hey, even said that the crows and the birds gonna feed us, man.
Yeah.
You know, we shall be drinking it and married, man. While everybody shall mourn, man.
That's right.
You know,
you have a brother teleport to you. Yo, you know what I'm saying? I found this prepper's house, and I got all this.
Yeah,
you know?
Man, yeah. You know?
Yeah.
The Lord has, like I said, stored all these, like I said, supplies and ration for us, man. But you 2/3 out there, man, y'all finished, man. You know, you better hope that, like I said, you don't get caught up there with the famine, man.
That's right, bro.
You know, because a lot of them get caught up with the famine, man. You know, especially the ones that, like I said, just eat day to day and don't have nothing prepped, man, or stocked up, man. You know, the first thing they're gonna do when shit hit fans is they're gonna steal electronics instead of stealing the food or anything that's valuable first. And that's Jake, man.
Electronics and Jordans.
Bunch of idiots, man.
Electronics and Jordans.
Shit like that's not gonna profit in the days, man.
Not at all.
And Jake, like I said, man, Jake don't know how to balance his meal anyways, man. Cause what, you gonna eat all that shit up in it within 1 week.
Yeah, Jake likes sugar. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Jake could go to a store and snatch a whole box of cereal with no milk. You know what I'm saying? And talk about, you know, I'm good. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, you eating all the sugar, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Jake get hungry real quick, man. That's what I'm saying. Jake can't go eating without one day, man.
Yeah.
Cause he think that he gonna starve to death, man. I said, no, man, that's not starvation.
Nah, not at all, bro.
You gonna find out what real starvation is soon, man.
Calm. It's about to get ugly up in this bitch.
You go ahead.
All right, Con. All right, so going on with the article, and it reads, yet another food industry has taken a toll as thousands of cattle have died in Kansas from extreme heat. Wink, wink. Humidity and the lack of grain supply brought on by Russia's invasion of Ukraine, and they're pushing that narrative as if the people are really stupid, you know? Because a lot of people starting to wake up to the bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The food supply cannot possibly go that fast just because of an incident that happened in Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
There's a surplus of food, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In warehouses, you know, in storehouses, in the farmlands, you know, in these silos, you know, there's a surplus of food, and they're still pushing this narrative of Ukraine. So essentially, what they're saying is Ukraine gave America all this food, and you can actually put Ukraine in America. You see what I'm saying?
I'm listening. Yep.
So that narrative is being shot down.
And like it's, you know, also like I said with the shipping, man. Like I said, a lot of these food come from different countries, man.
That's right.
You know, and now that, you know, they want to blame sanctions and all that stuff, man. You know, what's it makes it worse? So you're not gonna get all the vitamin benefits, man, that you need, man. Or the certain fruit or, you know, stuff that they bring over, man. You know, because what? That's what rely on exports and imports, man.
Yeah. And if I may, there are certain foods indigenous to Babylon the Great, like wheat,
Mm-hmm.
You know, flour.
Mm-hmm.
You know, grain and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's indigenous to America.
Mm-hmm.
That has always supplied America and other countries.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean,
worst case scenario, man. The first one that's gonna get it is Canada, man. Cause what, a lot of their stuff come from America, man.
that's right, bro. A lot of people
You
don't
know?
like screw 'em.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
We look at, like I said, lady, just, you know, what I mean, they put all these fake, these fake food posters, you know, inside the aisles and stuff like that. I'm like,
You seen
know?
that shit?
Yeah. I'm like, why would they put that up there for like that, food, man? You know, it was just empty, man.
It's a color printer.
Yeah.
Yo, it's funny, bro. They got empty. I can't even explain it.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? She was scared, man. But these are the times that we're coming to, man.
Good.
You know?
Good.
Rightfully so, man, because what? Babylon got to pay, man.
Yeah.
You know, we would have healed Babylon, but she cannot be healed, man. That's where
That's
faith
right,
is
bro.
here, because this place is about to be destroyed, man.
Calm.
This place, her sins have reached up unto the heavens, man. You know? And, you know what I mean? And the time got to pay, man. Just like during the time with Egypt, man. You know?
Yeah.
When Egypt had the Lord's people, you see what happened, man. You know,
Yeah.
famine. Let me get it right now.
Calm.
And this is what happens when you, like I said, when you mess with the Lord's apple of his eye, man. This is Exodus chapter 12, verse 29. It came to pass that midnight that the Lord smote the firstborn of the land of Egypt, from the firstborn of Pharaoh that sat on his throne, unto the firstborn captives that was in the dungeon, and all the firstborn of cattle. So all the cattle that was firstborn, they all died, man. You know, this is what happened in Egypt, you know. And if we know that, you know, America's Egypt all over again, we know that.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it says. It says what? It says what? I will bring you and back on ships, man. You know, you should be in captivity again in Egypt, man. That bondage. You know, but this time with ships, man.
Calm.
You can go ahead.
Calm. So reading on with the article. The death toll has apparently reached at least 2,000 cattle. Matthew Lara, a spokesman or a spokesperson for the Kansas Department of Health and Environment, said, according to Reuters. The estimate reportedly comes from facilities that reached out to the agency for support in diagnosing of deceased livestock, the outlet reported. The cattle allegedly died from heat stress stemming from intensively high temperatures and humidity. Scarlett Higgins, a spokesman for the Kansas Livestock Association, claimed, according to Reuters. So, how long have these cattle been in Kansas? They were bred there, right? And it gets really hot in Kansas. Like,
yeah. So I mean, we're just going off of face value, you know what I mean. But we also look at it, you know what I mean, as two-sided. But yeah, like I said, this is like one of the hottest, you know, years ever. So you know what I mean. So you know, hey, anything's possible with the Lord, man. You know. So, but again, that's a lot of cattle, man. You know, that just died, man. You know. So like I said, it's gonna be, like I said, that famine, man, where you're gonna see less meat inside the stores, man. You know, a lot of people are meat lovers, man. So it's time to cut back on that meat, man.
Yeah. Jake don't know how to hunt.
Jake don't even know how to prep or nothing like stuff, man. You know, that's when what?
Rice.
That GMO comes in, man. Not like for organism, man. You know what I mean? 3D meat. You know. You know.
I see Jake eating that.
Yeah. Of course they're gonna eat it. He ain't got no choice.
You already got Kevin Hart trying to push this plant-based meat.
Yeah, vegan is meat. You know, like they're doing in KFC.
Yeah.
You know, all that. You know, all that stuff, man. Straight GMO, man.
Yeah, kind of.
You know, how can you have vegan is meat, man?
How could you call it meat when it's not meat?
God.
You know, it's an oxymoron. All right, anyhow, going on with the article. The sweltering heat reportedly reached 108 degrees Fahrenheit in western Kansas, and the temperatures are projected to climb to around 110 over the weekend. The president of World Weather Inc., Drew Lermer, stated, Reuters reported. The heat was allegedly and added injury to livestock. Farmers who have already needed to decrease cattle size on account of skyrocketing food and grain prices brought by the conflict in Eastern Europe, according to Reuters. Reading on. Farmers are supposedly providing extra care to their cattle to help them survive, Reuters reported. When it gets hot, you've got to be out every day and making sure that their water is maintained. And why didn't you do that then? Brenda Maciak.
You got a lot of, like I said, I'm not sure what's going on, but let's hypothetically say, you got those workers, that they get off the street, they're looking for jobs, and they probably really didn't take care of them like that, man.
Probably not, right? Probably not.
Behind the scenes, they show videos of that, where they come at midnight, how they treat these animals, they kick them and do all types of, heinous acts against these animals, animals of cruelty. They show them, farm the fridge and all that stuff, man.
Yeah, okay.
So just to make a quick buck.
Yeah. Brenda Mazak, president of the Industry Association Nebraska Cattlemen, said, according to the outlet. So that's basically it with the article. From what I gather from the article, they're blame shifting, the death of these cattle, even before finding out the death of the cattle. They're saying that it's weather related and temperature related. Okay, fine, no problem, but don't say it's because of Ukraine and all this other stuff. It just doesn't make sense.
That's right, doesn't. But again, like I said, hey, Scripture talks about how, like I said, fishes are dying. Like I said, the crabs and lobsters are hard to get now. That's why the ocean is messed up, man. Like I said, man, the whole environment is changing, man. Like I said, global, or quote unquote, global warming, man. We look at it, how it was years ago, look at it now. East Side has really destroyed this place, man. Made it a habitation, man. Just destroying everything, man.
Yeah.
That's why this land's about to be the habitation of devils, man. Just all beasts and vile creatures and all that stuff, man. When this place gets nuked, man.
Yeah, bro.
Like I said, that's what the scripture says. What? There's no new thing under the sun, man. So this happened before, like we told you during the plagues of Egypt, man.
Con, I got you on that, bro.
Go ahead.
The book of 2 Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 49. I will send the plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, pestilence, to waste thy houses with destruction and death.
Con. There you go, man.
Just said.
This is prophecy, man. And like I said, prophecies is falling off the pages, man. And it's going to continue, man. And there's no other book in like I say, in the whole wide world that has prophecies as a holy scriptures, man.
Yeah.
That's what that's what everybody want to be a quote unquote Bible expert, man. They want to pick and choose what comes out of the Bible. Well, again, explain this thing. This was prophesied in the Bible, man. So what? The scriptures must be true.
Yeah.
Like I said, you don't see it in the Quran, the Book of Life, the Book of the Dead. Like I said, these other books, these Scientology books, you don't see nothing like this, man. Only in the Holy Scriptures, man.
Yeah.
So what? So what? The scriptures must be true, man.
That's right. I got a precept.
Go ahead, bring it out.
Because this is about to get bad, and this is what you're about to see. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof.
That's right, man. So when they start rationing out foods and they don't have enough, that's when, like I said, Egyptian going against Egyptian, man. People going to start stealing from other people, man. Just like in the movie, what was that movie? With Lawrence Fishburne.
The one where
Contagion.
Contagion. There you go.
That's right. You seen that part? With the box truck, man.
That's right.
That's when shooting and all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
That's when people gonna start raiding people's houses and see what they got, man.
That's right.
These are the times that we head to. Second Ezra chapter, man. 15th.
People already cold towards their neighbors. I don't even know my neighbor's name. So they ain't gonna care about their neighbors.
That's right, man.
Yeah. Read it on with verse 3. and I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to the idols, and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards. You know?
That's right. You can rely on their powers and get all answers, but they're not gonna have the answers, man. You know? Oh yeah, Red Cross not gonna save y'all either, man. You know, the ones that come out there for food, they're not gonna save y'all, man. Red Cross, they're gonna fail you. Just like we were in our last video, you know, the spirit of evil shall fail amongst you, man. You know, talking about something you want to prosper within 10 or 5 years, man. Man, this place won't even last long, man.
Yeah. Oh, let me get this last verse.
Go ahead.
Jumping down to verse 5. And the waters shall fail from the sea, and the river shall be wasted and dried up.
That's right, man. You know, like I said, fresh water, you know, or just, you know, or recycle water and all that stuff, man. Let me see somebody got to clean the waters, man. You know, like I said, a lot of people gonna be drinking from from these nasty ass fountains and lakes, man. They're gonna die, man, off of sickness, man. You know, that's how bad it is, man. People gonna look for any means just to even get a drop of water, man.
This is a heavy chapter.
Go ahead.
It's just a lot.
God.
Jumping down to verse 14. Yahweh Shem Yahweh, well, actually, jumping down to verse 15. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do.
That's right.
You know, this place is about to crumble.
Because all this place is, like I said, because all this place, somebody's got to be working, man. You know, somebody got to maintain the machines. Somebody got to maintain the animals. Somebody got to clean the waters and all this stuff, man. And you have those people that don't operate it.
Yeah, they just gonna be through.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's all I got, bro.
Yeah. So, hey, these are the times we're coming to, man. You know, like I said, famine. You know, when there's no food, people wanna, like I said, people gonna do anything they can to means to survive, man. You know, people gonna act animalistically, man. Yeah. We gonna see it, man. It's not a coincidence why, like I said, we watched that movie. I ain't trying to spoil it. You know what I mean? Where they talked about that, man. Where they wanted to create a famine, man. To what? Control the people, man. Yeah. You know, that's when we had to control the people, man. That's when FEMA, you know, they're gonna step in, man. You know, to bring that NWO. Yeah. Even though the enterprise gonna fail, but that's what they're trying to do.
Yep. Okay.
So with that was all it. Of course, it's a great millstone as always to give you the latest news, articles, lessons of the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shem Yahshai. And first and foremost, we want to give all praises, glory, and honor due to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honor to El, the great millstone who walked for teaching us the truth, and of course, peace and blessings and salutation to Akamah that has put his truth throughout the full conserve, to the best of their abilities, got the full conserve. We're doing say Shalom.
Shalom.
Kwame Shalom.
Kwame Shalom.
Wafla Babo.
Wafla Babo.
Shalom.
Shalom.